Not bad, dude. How about you?
And I'm happy to be like able to get to Mythic Plus now.
Yeah, again, finally.
I still haven't seen Reaping yet.
It's a fun one.
Did a couple dungeons or something.
I've only done it through the PTR with Tally and stuff.
Mm.
So based off, if that's what you asked me if I've done it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only time I've done it.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
how's it going,
What's
man?
going on? If there's one thing that this patch has reminded me of, it's take nobody from Kel'Thas.
Bad experience.
I just don't think that 85% of their server knows how to play.
Oof. 85% of a lot of servers probably don't really know how to play.
$11 under. This should be good.
So I didn't have time to go through. I wanted to maybe set up like breakpoints on 20% trash pulls, but I just didn't have time planning for the new raid. So I'm gonna kind of YOLO.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we'll get a gist of what we need to do here. Oh, you're not in warm mode, right? I can't really help you summon here.
I know.
How hard? How bad could it be?
I mean, this is my shittiest tank, and this is the first time I've seen it, so this is probably about as bad as it's gonna be.
Are you doing all of them today?
I am gonna try to.
Gonna do what? Bear next?
Yeah. The rest of them all have 11 or 12 keys on other room.
Okay. Later on, if we're doing pushes for higher, I'll probably be on later, yeah. So we can definitely do the pushes before raid, I guess.
I don't know if I'll have time, just how much time the 5 dungeons will take. But the rest of the week should be good for pushing.
Generally, my Fridays and Saturdays are always off, or like I'm not on, you know that. But yeah, it'd have to be a Sunday for me. But yeah, Sunday, Monday again.
About Thursday.
Thursday is always like a 50-50. Sometimes I'm back home, sometimes I'm not. So it depends. But that's fine either way. But if we want to do like more pushes, I guess for me it'd be Sunday, Monday with the rest of the guys.
Well, if we have a group that's down to push, we don't need to do all the alts then. I could do that when you're gone. Because they do have keys to their own.
Yeah, that's true. I'm inside, by the way.
Okay.
I had to go buy food.
Don't worry. I generally put a feast down for our keys.
Well then, that was a gigantic waste of time.
I should have warned you.
Nah, it's all good. I needed the food anyway for when I'm not running with you guys. Ooh, gotta change my talents too. Here.
So this is about a pre-patch 14?
Don't need self.
That's just kind of my standard route through here. I didn't have time to go through and find 20% trash breakpoints. I wanted to, but I just haven't had time to do it yet. so I'm just gonna kind of YOLO if that's okay. This is my first time ever seeing reaping. Just heads up. I'm excited, but there may be a death involved.
Don't feel bad. It'll be mine too. So.
All right. As long as we're all in the same starting
Yeah,
position.
just try and plan to hit exactly 20 so we don't get the trash with the reaping ad.
Yeah.
Can I have a mage table as well?
Yep.
Alright, I don't know whose key it was. Everyone was ready.
Either Sev or Natoro, both of them have the same thing.
Step right up. Alright, here comes that time. Oh. Guess my add-on got
Ooh, that
changed.
trinket.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No more infested mob. How nice is that?
It's
Gonna be
really
fun.
nice. No more little boy pulls because of stupid infested.
What's your file?
So, I didn't have my action bars reset for PvP, sorry.
It's okay. The ghost here. Oh man.
That is so creepy to see him just still alive.
Watch the two pets on the right and left.
I Iron Barked you, Murdoch.
Thanks. Oh, we're going left.
I cannot wait for my traits, man. Oh my god. In dungeons, I can do 40k.
Letting the heals catch up here.
I think I'm good. You should be okay. Iron Barked you again.
Treants are down.
That guy really does not like me.
Thanks, guys.
Murdoch.
Do you want to do this poll, or do you want to try skipping it, Murdoch?
I'm down to do it. We'll probably hit our reaping after it.
Yeah, we probably will.
Or we're gonna hit it in that big AoE pull after the boss.
No, we should hit it right
No,
here.
we will hit it here.
Yeah, after this last mob dies, we'll hit it here. We'll go Skull then Moon. Can someone not me get interrupt on Skull? Here we go. Pulling in 3, 2.
I'm gonna Iron Bark you now.
I'm monitoring. I can see when you cast X.
Did you say someone to get the skull? I'll get the first one if that's okay.
Thank you, please. Nice, Toro. Expect the repair after this.
Yeah, just stack up. Interrupts are very important on the cast. And avoid any of the green puddles. You'll
I don't have transfer. A few more seconds.
Iron Bark here.
Okay, transfer down.
I'm trying to get the spells on you. Oh my god.
All right. Nice job. My nameplates are really wonky there. They're not threat colored at all, which is shitty for me.
Dispels are also a huge point in that too. Also pulling 37,000 healing at one point.
Let's man out
got
there
it.
and we'll do boss.
That was a struggle.
Hey, we got a couple more and we're done. All right, here comes boss. Gonna pull in 3, 2. I'll get first. Toro next. The Toro next on boss.
okay. Next on ad.
Set solar beam.
Okay. I'm locked. 1 second. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, I got you. I had to wait for. Quick
Toro
to
next
go
on
there.
boss. So we probably want to hug and not get the giant explosive bursting pack. So let's hug right. Watch funnels here from this magnet. And just watch positioning. We're tight here. Funnel. Funnel. Don't run too far back. Can release.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
I'm seeing if I could just keep them on you by shadow molding over here too. Yeah, okay, that worked.
I think best case for this one, we should.
Oh my god, those blood swarmers are brutal.
Yeah, we have to focus on one of them. Cause two, just like
Two
up
just
the-
kill you if they're on the same target. Yeah.
We'll pull one at a time from now on. It was either this or the pack in the middle. I guess that big pack over there might have been better.
Am I actually capable of just hibernating one of them if we're getting multiple ones? I don't even know if I can hibernate those. I'm always in bear.
I don't know. Let's recover here.
Alright, you're good.
The Toro on skull. Set Solar Beam first cast.
Which one's skull?
Anything. Ice next on skull.
I got a vortex down too. Now that you'll need it, but
Oh my god.
The torment.
Saw that.
Jesus Christ.
You trinketed one into another one.
It's funny, I used my ice block, then human racial, and then I got the third one, so that sucks.
Stunned for 18. Here we go.
You can come in a bit. This will be frontal, so just watch.
Iron worked you.
Thanks. Here's our frontal. Another frontal.
And now he's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. Is that dispellable or you heal it off? How does that come up?
Oh yeah, I guess
It's
I
like
guess
a
I
stuff-
healed it off.
Yeah, you gotta heal it off.
That was my bad. Then totally forgot.
It's okay. Good mana here.
Oh my god, I hate you bursting.
Oh man, this room without infested looks so nice now.
Okay, we're gonna get a
That's
reaping pack here
exactly
soon.
what I-
So let's do a solo pull. I think we can do this solo lasher.
Yeah, just do one, and yeah, we'll get the group. We
Let's-
should probably LOS in this corner here.
Yeah, I like this corner,
Where
yeah.
we killed you.
Where do
don't
you
have
want to say it?
I think right about here. We don't have a ton of room, so we just need to stay ish here. Reaping's gonna come right after this.
I think like there by that green marker. Let's try it out.
We've got
Just for
treants, we've got
LOS.
everything. We could do this easy here. Watch it on the other side of green is mobs. Don't go too close to there. Stay away from there, actually. Stay away from green.
Okay.
Here comes Reap, watch thread.
Let's have part of them.
Nice. Can you beam after treants die? I don't know if there's any casters in here. Actually, maybe wait. Oh, easy, nice.
Jesus. the
Now
torrent
that I
after
know,
one
now that I
seven.
know what I'm doing with the dispels on you, it's really not hard to heal through it either.
Excellent. Nice job. Let's keep coming at
That
the red.
was retarded AoE. Holy.
It's absolutely retarded AoE, oh my god.
Be cautious of frontals again. Got the one fixate. Bile.
I got you healed through it, you don't gotta cut it. I just hate that maggot.
Bile.
Natura, is like Earthquake you're a big CD?
No, it's not a CD. It's just our main clean spell.
Oh, okay.
Chain lightning doesn't really do much anymore.
Oh,
It's
boy.
that chain lightning is just used to build up to earthquake now.
Recover here.
Alright, go ahead.
Get first on skull. Throw it next on skull, please. Thanks, Seth.
Problem.
These are the one at a time guys, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we don't have two, it should be. If we do two by themselves, like just the two Bloodstormers, we're okay. But if it's a mix in a group, then it's pretty chaotic.
I got you.
Yeah, if they both target me, I'm pretty much dead.
Could have got a couple more though. Much spot. Spot. More bomb. Nice vortex. Did we lose on first boss? Or are we taking a long time?
We did.
We did.
Oh, okay. Well, good timing then. Grabbing the rest. Let's run.
Okay, he decided to come to me from Africa.
Ice next skull. Throw next moon, please.
I'm stunned, Sev.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're reaping. Shitty timing by me. That's all me.
All personals.
I really screwed that.
Yeah, you should be able to kite.
Sorry about that, guys. I handled that really
Oh, he
poorly.
totally can hibernate those. Oh, didn't have a Swiftmend up yet.
I'm waiting. Can you res?
That was all I had.
Okay.
Are we gonna reset?
We could probably kill.
Oh, I thought you had reset or really.
I think we're...
Yeah, that's one of those things where we just need to get used to the timing thing. We all completely forgot that we are gonna hit it like the 60%
Yeah,
mark.
none of us knew.
I completely, yeah. I mean, that's me. That's, I need to be aware of that. I will be.
Run to me, Murdoch.
We're good.
You have a lot of stacks. Yeah, having that Bloodstormer up in the middle of that made that really difficult
Yeah,
too.
it sure did, yeah.
That was pretty much what did me in. I think we would have been fine if that guy was dead.
So really, like, this next couple weeks of the season, we should just be figuring out where the 20% like breakpoints are and finding good just chunks to get that stuff done.
Yeah, that's like the ideal thing for each one, kind of figuring out where to stop, where to push, stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's a good idea.
You
Pulling
want
him
us
back.
all on blue?
Yeah, pulling it back to the wall over here. Can you stack on blue?
Okay.
Here comes us, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Blue side at Toro.
Oh, that was my bad. I moved out for quaking.
That's all good. Quaking kind of forced you to move there. Squash things. What's your health? Health stone if you do.
Iron Bird too.
Meta's up. Just kill. Watch charge. Just kill boss.
I can mass entangle any ads that come up.
Alright, 15% till reef. We should be alright to pull for a bit. This is already better than Infested.
Is that bleed what's doing so much damage to you? Or the dot what's doing so much damage to you?
Yeah, this pack really hurts.
If you ever like want to kite, just let me know. I can just freeze him.
I can jump away pretty easy.
I almost have an Iron Bird go for you too, so it should be okay. Yeah, bears on that pack take like no damage because of Earth Warden.
Which one's Earth Warning?
The one where when you thrash, you take 30% less damage on the next auto attack. So if you spam thrash with
Toro
Ingard,
next. Ice next. Murdoch next.
I got a drink then.
Okay, yep.
I hate bursting so much.
It's not too bad.
Well, it stops my drinking at the end, and then I'm like looking away and realizing I'm just standing there. Alright, you're good.
You just skip hug left. Toro first, let's Skull. Try to get Skull dead. Seb beam, next Skull. Beam. Ice next move. Nice, nice.
Damn demon hunter hopping walls.
I
You
know.
know?
That was convenient. Alright, here comes boss. We're gonna pull in 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Watch your front. How still watch yourself? That is up.
We both thought of the same thing there.
Yeah. I should let you do it. Can you dispel me here in a sec? Dispel? Recover? Big eye, and that'll get us a reaping. I'll pull him back up too.
Oh, you're pulling him back up here?
Yeah. Let's man up for the reaping.
This is really 2%. Or sorry. Yeah,
I was gonna
2.2.
say, when do we get the next Reaper?
80%.
After this dies.
It's every 20%.
Oh, it's every 20%. Gotcha. I thought it was 25.
Oh, so we're actually getting a 5th reaping here. I don't think there's a way to get
I
back up.
actually saw a lot of groups too doing the thing where they like kill the last boss first before they get the last percent.
Right.
So they
There's no
don't have
mobs
to
down
kill
there.
The last one.
Yeah, but some dungeons prevent you from doing that. Like I think this one you need the 100% before you go down.
Yep.
All right.
Look at that tentacle.
Tree Seth.
The worms even come.
Ooh,
Oh, they're coming from
they
that
came a
side.
long way. That's cool, man. I like it.
It was funny watching that worm.
Yeah. Toro fist. Ice next. This is me next. The Toro next. Still no Toro. Me next. Sword me when you're good here, Seth.
I vortexed him there too.
Thank you.
Natoro, how nice is that trinket?
It's great when no one stands next to me.
Yeah.
That's the most annoying part about it.
I think for raiding, like a lot of the scenarios, it's gonna be really good. The only part, like maybe like Conclave would be really bad, right?
Yeah.
I don't see an option for cat weaving during this week.
I'll get this. Naturo next. Ice next. This is me. Naturo. Alright, we'll get a reap after these two big guys die. Make sure we don't accidentally go downstairs, so just try to not be anywhere near that. I'm gonna pull them away.
Are we gonna try to kill them both at the same time so that they're both dead?
I mean, both have to die till reaping will happen.
Oh, do they?
But yeah, that's a good thing for the future. Like if we're in that position and where any mob will kill, will cause a reap, then we want to kill them like bolstering stuff. Kill them all as even as possible. Might be worth the res just for the reap.
Having every one of those tentacles just said, like, forget you. Is he gonna have to onk here? Or
I think you, unless you battle res him, because reaping's gonna happen.
here,
And
I'll just battle res
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
so I don't have to worry about that as much during the boss.
Here comes the reap. Watch threat.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, I was too close.
Tree and stuff. What the?
Did they just disappear?
They did, yeah.
They followed me down to the boss,
Oh, stay here, stay up here.
but they're not aggroed on me though.
I still have threat.
They're, I don't know what they're doing.
They literally just vanished. That was so funny.
All right, let's all go down. Let's go for it. Let's go. Oh god, come down quick.
Reported back up.
I think they're gonna follow us, so
That's okay.
we'll be
Don't pull
fine.
boss,
We
don't
don't
pull
even
boss.
need to.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
They're
if you
here.
go
Don't pull
down.
boss. Don't pull boss.
That's funny.
Okay, well that's good to know as well. That it doesn't matter if somebody accidentally goes down, just follow them all down there.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, reaping does not seem like that big of a deal as long as you pull correctly and know like when the breaks are and whatnot.
It's more so, yeah, like remembering when the reaping is gonna happen and not to pull big as it's gonna.
Yeah, not what I did at the 40% mark. The opposite of that, and you're good.
Are more just
Still
spawning
has the
now?
most
What's,
HP.
what's going on?
I think that's it. All right. Let's man here. So I'll pull him to us. We'll go counterclockwise around the room, and we'll just keep spinning him. Oh, I guess we have quaking, so we probably don't want to do that strat, huh? Well, let's just kill him. Here comes the boss, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
What?
Okay.
Battle resing you?
Was I still debuffed? I was, huh? I had no HP from the reaping, I think. Did that debuff never get dispelled? I was a mon, right?
What was it?
That must have been it. Yeah, I had 54k HP. It was the stacking debuff from the reap. Sorry about that, I should have paid attention.
Can I not cleanse that?
I think you can.
Because I didn't see anything cleansable there.
I'll pay closer attention. It's my fault, I shouldn't have pulled with 50 HP.
Move.
Bring that light up. Can't hang back there with that. Front of the bus with that.
I just dispelled you since you didn't get in there.
Thank you. Nice. Watch front, sorry. Can we stay here? Nice job.
I'm gonna. Oh, I can't switch my loot specialization anymore.
Nice.
That wasn't that bad for like the first view of reaping either.
Does anyone need that stuff? If you don't, this shitty y'all could.
I don't need the bracers.
Do you need the cloak too, Murdoch? I can give it
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah, if you don't, yeah. Thank you. Does anyone else need this stuff, by the way? Prime, you?
I got 400 cloak. I just have not changed any of my resto gear to account for any of that yet.
Okay.
Thanks for the group, guys.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be back in an hour-ish, Murdoch, so if you're still on, I'll let you know. I'll PM you.
I'll be here. Thanks, man. I'll see you.
See ya.
Oh, Tree, that's fun.
That was fun?
Yeah, you're gonna like it.
Good. Alright.
Just switching over here.
You want me to keep healing?
I'm gonna grab Tree for heals.
Okay.
I mean, if you're, are you comfortable with him healing or Murdoch?
I'd like to try to push it a little bit more.
Sure, I can do it. Or is happy to?
Alright, thanks for the run.
Cheers,
Thanks
man.
for coming.
Is that a not in time one?
Oh, I mean, it was close. I think that the healing didn't feel great. Not awful,
Okay.
but it's hard to judge. This is my first patch, or first one to the patch, so.
Right.
I mean,
I
who
get
knows?
you.
But, so I want someone that I know.
That you know, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what it feels like. I get
Exactly,
it.
yeah.
I totally get that.
I definitely screwed the pooch real bad on the second reaping wave. I just, the first one we did underrot. The first one lined it up very naturally. The final pull before first boss and underrot triggered the wave. So that was just probably about as good as it could be. Although maybe you might want to have it on an easier pull, because that pull kind of sucks. The platform before boss, you know?
Final pull before first boss. You got 20% that early. Just
Yeah. The 40% happened in the hallway before second boss, and then the 60% happened also in second boss's room, and that one I completely just was oblivious to.
Yeah.
And that really
That's
fucked us.
unfortunate. That room is a shitty room to deal with that in unless you've really cleared it out intentionally.
I'm streaming, by the way, for probably no one. But I just want to have some dungeons.
That's
back
fine.
on.
Yeah. I noticed you linked all of the kill vids last night in your Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
And Goob went through them and picked things apart.
Oh, the Brewmaster. Man, I'm reading back in the Discord. That's actually pretty funny. That's not too bad, yeah.
That's doing all right.
APOC wanted to come, so I bet he'll show up here in a sec. I'll ping him.
Sure.
And then we need 2 more. And I don't have a key in this guy.
I got my DPS sorted, spec sorted for raid tonight.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Doing some build?
Still some more prep I want to do, but as far as at least Azurite gear and rotation and stuff, I'm at least set up for raid, which feels good.
Nice.
I mean, I love healing. Like, I really, that's kind of my jam ever since Pandaria when I switched over from playing a mage. And that's, I don't know, that's been something that I've worked really, really hard on for the past, especially 7 months, while I've been joining the guild. And I guess it's something where I don't want to lose the progress I've made in healing. It's like I don't want to get rusty. So I still want there to be opportunities for me to heal, but I also understand that A, boomkins are really strong right now, and B, we have a need for ranged, and C, I'm someone who's been, as Scan put it, performing adequately in boomkin. So I feel like I, don't want to turn down that opportunity, right?
Yeah.
It means more raid time, which I like because I want more raid time, which is nice.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And it means that I get to fill a niche role, and there's always something special about filling a niche role because they haven't had a flex that's been good at being a flex for a few years. So the fact that I have the potential to fill that is kind of neat. It's something they need. I guess my hesitation is DPS is a very different role than healing, and I haven't done the DPS role on this level in a really long time. Now, that said, I've been sort of half-assing it, inside Uldir a bit for a while. I say half-assing it because I haven't actually gone in and looked at boomkin logs and compared up where my cooldowns were and tried to organize things out on the level I do for healing. So I, recognize that that's something that I'm gonna have to do for this role if I'm gonna be doing that. So I know there's gonna be a lot more work ahead, but I guess for me it was 2 things. One was, does this extend my app, which Scan actually dismissed immediately, saying no, this doesn't extend your app at all. I didn't even get a chance to ask the question. They just said it up front, don't worry, this won't do that.
Good.
And then the other thing was, so how exactly do I choose best in slot gear? Because it's what role should I be focused on, kind of thing, as my main role, or how do I figure this out, kind of thing. And they hadn't really had that conversation yet internally, so apparently that conversation is going to happen, and then it'll get sorted from there. But I definitely just I basically opened with when they asked me, it was yeah, well, I mean, this week I fully prepped and everything for healing, and then I showed up and was asked to DPS, and so I felt really bad. I realized that I'm helping the team out because we have too many healers at the moment, so me DPSing helps. but I felt really bad that I hadn't prepped for DPS because I was like still wearing like archive gear in my DPS spec because I hadn't looked into like Azerite traits for Boomkin or anything. And that's when they were like, "Oh, I didn't realize you were performing like that with Azerite traits," which made it seem like I performed adequately with shitty traits. So that felt good in that sense. But it was a little odd. It certainly was not what I expected to have happen. I expected that the flex thing would be very informal. I wasn't expecting an actual formal invitation to it. So,
Any preference on where to go?
You need a date.
I have a TD 12.
We've got 2 TD12s. Let's see one of those.
Let's do Iron Dance. No, that's a Waycrest.
Yeah, I got
Let's do Apox. Iron Dance gonna be around more than Apox. Apox probably gonna get one in and then be out of here. So we'll do T.
That's what I'm doing. Hello. I'm blowing off a guy for 2s. Oh wait.
Jeez. My.
It's rude.
Jeez. I mean, it's just overshare, but that's fine.
All right. I thought I'd wait until I ended my stream, but you guys have the last minute. So
Well, you can't do that on Twitch. You'll get banned.
Yeah, it'd be a bad deal. So we're doing Total Gore?
Yeah, we'll do Total Gore. I mean, it's not a particularly difficult one to begin with, and the cannons are just fun to use.
No, it's easy mechanics too.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
For me.
seeing cannon and reaping. Does that work? Someone saw that, right?
We should be able to fire cannons at reaping mobs, yeah.
It damages everything else. I don't see why I wouldn't. I'm just finishing up this quest real quick I was on.
Yeah, no rush.
So I did that.
Look at all the horde here.
There's a lot of corpses here.
Oh, I'm in non-war mode, and they're just horde everywhere. Because I think because Alliance have been camping war mode here.
I will show you the screen.
So the war campaign gives a shitload of artifact power.
Yeah, it's nice.
There you go, Murdoch.
At some point, I'm gonna have to do that another 5 times.
Dude, I'm doing it from the start, like the very beginning
Oof.
today. Yeah, it's been 3 hours now.
Getting close.
Hopefully.
I can assure you, you're not.
But I've gotten 24,000 AP so far, so it's like kind of worth it.
You should have been knocking the war mode stuff out ages ago, man. What are you doing it now?
Because I had it on Horde, and when I faction changed it.
Oh,
gave
you
me the
lost it
Alliance
all?
one.
That's even better.
Yeah,
It's like
and
that.
I was
You farm it all up on Horde, and then you switch factions, and you farm it all up
Exactly.
on
And just like
Alliance.
that, Tree left to go in the horde.
no,
Just
here's something
like
I
that.
found out.
I'll find a weekend where I can switch on like a Thursday
Yeah.
and switch back on a Monday or something.
Can we summit? Are you inside, Tree?
I'm inside. Yeah, I
Can
can
you
sign
come
it
out
if
to
you
summit
want.
with Dan?
Iron Dan's inside too.
Are you
Okay.
war mode? Tree?
Dan's in here. So who's not here?
Are you war mode? Tree?
Running there.
I'm war mode. I'm outside.
I'll have to help you then.
Yeah, that's no worries. Who's not here? Is it
I'm
Apoc
running.
who's not
It's
here?
me.
It's
Yeah,
you.
you fucking missed.
That Lithby guy. So it figures it's the Warlock who's here last. Just kidding.
Damn.
Ah!
Thanks for coming. We'll see you, right, Tree?
Hey, we basically just did that to that other guy. I felt a little bad.
I mean, this is a new season. There's a new FX I want to run with. I mean,
I get you.
you've been, and
So
I've been your
familiar.
main tank. You've been my main healer most of this last couple
Yeah.
months of pushing all the 15s we
Yeah.
pushed.
Dude,
Yep.
our
Yeah.
group, my group on Horde we were 17th last season, so we missed MDI by 1 spot. And this season, like, we're heavily favored because we prot pally stuff, and we're pretty pumped. We're gonna push pretty hard.
Good, man. I mean, it's not hard to get MDI qualifiers onto the tournament realm. You just have to finish 14s in time.
Well, yeah, that, and then you have to do a qualifier after that too.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have the heats that happen after that. Just to get on the tournament realm is pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's the heats after that where people are pushing the 23s and whatever that really come. Hey, Buck, not get that? Where is
Got
this
it.
guy?
Okay.
Oh, he's in Borealis. He's just.
He saw the
faded on him. Oh,
saw
there
the
it is.
bear was taking. He said, "No, I don't
Alright.
want the threat." Oh, hey, Ava.
I was just thinking the same thing because with these extra tricks, you're gonna have a fun time.
You mean you will
So
holding
how
DPS
are-
for 5 seconds?
No, dude, I can't.
All right,
That's 5 seconds I can be hitting stuff. Hello.
it's true. Yeah, good point.
One sec.
Well, you know, this
My gear
is a
did
timed
something
event.
weird as
Hello?
Oh, let me change gear. Yeah.
And make sure your traits are good too. But no, my gear did something weird as I zoned in. I gotta switch it all back
I'm
around.
gonna go demo since it's fortified.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, your call. Hellstones when you can, please.
Yeah.
Is this my key?
I don't know.
Yeah, we can do yours, but just give me a sec. Don't put it in yet. I realized that somehow my gear got messed up. Just fixing.
Did anyone else notice that the raid gear is significantly overtuned stat-wise than other gear?
Not particularly.
Like the stamina is like 20% higher than it should be when compared to similar eye levels.
I definitely didn't notice that. Because I haven't looked at it that closely yet. Other than just doing my BIS stuff, I didn't actually look at like comparing older stuff
Ah,
or inside raid, outside raid as much.
fair enough.
I need one more trinket swap. There we go. Somehow my raid profile got saved over my plus profile, so that's what I was fixing. I literally opened up my character tab and went, "These are all the wrong Azerite." Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, well,
I warn you, I've been playing a lot of Boomkin. So it would take my brain 1 or 2 seconds to do the.
wish I brought a better tank.
Nah, I'll be fine. Let's take me. It'll probably be this first pull where my muscle memory all kicks back.
Save me, True.
Save you indeed.
1, 2.
You do have the best bear skin.
Okay, I waited.
Go.
Oh, quaking, right.
Ah, damn it.
That's right, bursting. We're gonna have a big hit of damage here in a second, aren't we?
Isn't it
Yeah.
14% now? I think. It does a shitload more damage, I know that. I haven't had time to fuck around with it yet.
Bears are so squishy, man. It's so weird. See their
Yeah.
health move around like.
They're squishy. Their healing is not great. They have no threat. At least they have semi-consistent mitigation. Just needs tuning.
Yeah,
Here's boss in a second.
lots of little improvements. Yep.
There we go.
guess it's a fortified week too with the reaping apex will make it interesting. Those the reaping mobs get fortified?
No.
Oh, that's
Reaping
good.
or bolster does not affect the HP of the mob. I'm sorry,
Nice.
fortified or bolster doesn't affect reaping
Yeah.
HP. Second pot's in the... Oh, no.
This feels like a 17. Holy shit.
Well, it should feel like a 16, because that's what it was.
Alright.
Yeah, it's hard to really
Fair.
judge. I think this is probably between a 15 or a 16 at this point.
That's what it was before the nerf happened, or for the reroll happened, right? So it should be a
Not so much.
because we ran a 17 with APOC, and that's what this key is. Alright, kill this mob. Thank you.
Nice job.
Oh, these are gonna suck, aren't they?
Probably not too bad.
I was just thinking bursting wise.
The bursting got nerfed.
We got wogs. I'm trying to save them for.
Oh yeah, there's some bursting. Feeling it. There we go. I was expecting that. Although I think that's one of the last big pulls we have, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. The yellow
than that,
mobs bolster? I'm sorry, burst, do we know?
I don't think the neutral mobs do burst.
How nice is it to not have one of these two be infested?
Nah.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Not a fan of infested.
The one nice thing about healing a bear is I've played bear many times. So at least I know what buttons you're and what your health is going to do. There's definitely it took me a while for monk when I haven't tanked my monk since Legion, where I was just like, I don't remember what's going to happen next and what he's using. And so it took me a while to find that rhythm with you. But bear, I know what to expect.
In Nighthold, I recruited a new tank for my team. I was a Prot Warrior, and it was a Brewmaster. And none of my healers had healed a Brewmaster, I think, ever. And they hated it. They like yelled at me. They legitimately really hated healing that guy.
Well, it's funny because a Brewmaster, if you don't know how they work, it looks incredibly squishy, right? Because their health is doing a dance constantly, and they're this stacking dot on them that's doing a ton of damage. You don't really recognize early on that they can let that dot stack up nice and high,
Neutral
and then
mobs
just
do burst, by the
dump
way.
it.
Sorry to interrupt.
No worries. And they can just dump it and not have any of that damage rolling on them. Like, as soon as you realize that, you're like, oh, so they actually intentionally are trying to take a ton of damage and then just shrug it off and move on to the next chunk of damage. That's what they're doing. Oh. For a while, the rule of thumb was let Brewmasters dip to 50% health regularly, because it means that that's when they need to start healing. If they're not above 50% health, is when you need to start healing
Plus
them.
some burst.
This is gonna hurt. Ooh, that was a really clutch reset. I was lucky.
I don't know what melee'd Dan there, but something got him.
Sorry, threat.
That's all good.
Bear stuff.
Sadly.
I just release.
I can
get you
get you
a
in a second here. These mobs are with the deck.
Sorry, Dan.
You good?
Want to buy old thrash?
It surprises me that threat's that bad. Like that's the fact that they're squishy is one thing, but when they're squishy and their threat's bad, like and they don't even do a ton of damage. Like there's no
Right.
like warrior trade-off, right? Where like at least the warrior does a ton.
I mean, red pally threat is actually really strong. It's hard on even on the prot warrior, and that's probably my biggest threat tank.
Yeah, with this build, it's just the burst is ridiculous. I even walked there, so I didn't even spend all my holy back. Damn. I was wingsing that. I don't know if you heard me say that.
I love it. Good enough. Oh, I heard you. I mean, there's just nothing I could do.
Alright.
Just had to bring in
We're good, Tree. We're all right.
Let's watch those first 3 melee swings come in and put you at 10%, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think our healer in the last run was bad, not at all. But it's just hard to really. I mean, on tanks that I don't play often, and on a difficulty that I don't understand anymore. Okay,
Right.
we're gonna have a reaping. We're gonna have a reaping. Okay, so we'll have a reaping after this. Let's use this corner here, in the doorway. Actually, no. Use this corner out of the door, so we don't quake ourselves to death.
Yeah.
Threat is gonna be poor, so just don't go nuts on these reaping.
I have
Hiding in the
wings.
corner?
Do they have a lot of health? Because I have wings. I can bubble.
Go for it. Go for it.
Hiding?
I can probably stun them too.
Do it.
Oh, this is fucking cool.
Right? Instantly better than
So
infest.
they get res, they appear on top of us, or they come from where they last died?
They come from where they died, but we had some glitching. Whoa. We had glitching in Underrun.
Line of sight, Dan, sorry.
Sorry, here.
There we go.
I'm just getting melee inside the bubble. Oh, okay. I stood in that as
The floor circles, it's all good. Floor circles suck.
My threat plates don't work in these guys. That really suck.
Yeah, at
They all
all.
show
I
red,
can't
yeah.
see. All I can see is just their nameplate. I
Yeah.
can't see like their actual health bar. Oh,
Really? I'm not having a problem.
yeah. What are you using threat plate wise, or at least bar wise?
I just use the actual. Wait, what is it called? Tidy
I
plates?
got him. I got him.
All right, you got him. Sweet.
More hellstones, please.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait for this quaking.
Are those explosions
Here you go.
like everything, or is that just those specific mobs?
There you go.
Certain mobs,
Those-
thank you.
Yeah, so the ranged mobs get a spell cast that does a whole bunch of damage to someone. The melee mobs, when they hit you, they put a stacking debuff on you that reduces your maximum health.
Can I grab the
No, sorry, that does
debuff?
damage to you based on your maximum health.
Yep, where do you need to go?
Okay.
Okay, waiting for
And
you.
then the mini bosses do those circles. So we clearly killed a couple mobs that were considered mini bosses because they had a few of those big purple slam circles. And those things, if they hit you, reduce your maximum health by 20%.
You
Yeah, I
know,
didn't know about those explosion things. Obviously, I shouldn't have got hit either way, but
That's fine.
Was there a dot that you were displaying there, Tree? I
Yeah, I was dispelling all the reap souls.
think you heard in Underrun I pulled the last boss. I mean, after combat was done for a while, and I got one shot because I had 50k HP.
Yeah,
I didn't notice, and I guess our healer didn't notice.
that's fine. No, I added all that. When reaping rolled out, I added all of the reaping debuff. There's a couple of them.
Nice.
So I can at least track them a bit. But Reap Soul's the big one. It's the one where
8 Skull Water Dome.
it will do damage to you based on your percentage, your max.
Dan, Skull Water Dome.
I still have my spell.
Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. I'll get next on then.
You know what I think it is about bears? I think they need to make Iron Fur castable, like outside of combat or something, for free, so that when you go into a pole, you're not squish until you actually can get enough rage to get Iron Fur go.
I have wings.
Okay, yeah.
Because what tends to happen with bears is like when they first get into combat, the first couple hits just
Dan
wreck
Skull
them.
Water Dome. Apoc Moon Water Dome. Here we go.
They don't have any mitigation.
Sorry, Jack. Touch it again.
Ooh.
He hurt too much.
Sorry, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I know you're dead. There's nothing I can do. I just tell you I know you're dead. That's all I
I was
got.
like, it's like, do I just stop DPSing to hopefully drop it, or do I just try to get as much out before I die?
Oh.
So that's where I was at.
Sorry.
The answer is
Can I get more health stones, please?
We'll probably have a reaping before boss.
Good. We should have one before boss. It'll be easier there. You can do it inside this big room that you're standing in front of right now.
Can I get health stones, please, Lippy?
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, I'll
one
give-
floor up in front of it.
I was gonna drop him after every fool. They're right here.
So maybe we should consider pulling these, because I don't think this will do it to us. Maybe pull this corner, the Arsonist, in order to get us the straight 40%. Because we don't want to do it mid-pack, that next one, that's going to suck.
Yeah, I mean, this next poll will do it, then yeah.
I'd say, yeah. Let's go for it. I'm just adding to put, I don't really care.
Yeah, one Arsonist should do it. Yep.
You can open a cage if you want.
Do they? Oh, shit. Oh, too late.
That's fine. So we'll use the same corner we just used? Like that same concept?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, that's good. They'll be coming from one direction now. It'll be nice, I guess.
So worth wingsing them or use boss?
I don't know. Up to you.
So you think you can live through it? You'll definitely live on boss. You might not live on the.
I have bubble, but I'll just go slow here. They are undead, so I can't stun them.
Luckily, all my damage is from pets, so I don't really have any threat. So cheese.
It doesn't look like there's any mini bosses here for this one, so there's no exploding circle.
Nice.
That is so fucking enjoyable.
It's just so much better.
It's way more enjoyable than.
It takes
Gahoonies.
more. It takes way more time, but it's so much nicer.
Oh, it does not take more time than Gahoonies. When those
Should
things
I,
are
mean, if-
red because you mess something up, like good.
Apoc Skull,
That's-
Iron Dan Moon.
Is it worth it to drums this boss though? Would we help?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Might as
with
well.
all
this
of
one.
the what is it? Stacks we're gonna get, like probably.
I'll get X Skull.
I can stop the next move.
Okay, you. I'll get Skull.
I'm gonna AoE stun. And got one guy.
Alright, I can't stop it now. Oh yeah, I can.
This is like a 370 something on level bear too, isn't it?
384.
384. Like, good
Isn't that
God.
sad?
It's so sad.
So sad.
But again, this
I
is a
got rid of
difficulty. You don't know this difficulty. I have to compare on the monk to see how it really feels.
Lost bull or at the end?
Probably in.
Because my wings are front loaded.
Someone kick.
I will say that because I'm healing your bear, so far I do not feel like I've been able to do a lot of damage. Whereas typically I'm able to weave in a lot more damage.
Pally's up next. That should be a big contrast.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Pally's super strong.
Oh yeah.
For this.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so good. That's what we're gonna use for sure when we're pushing. Warriors is not bad too, though. I've been liking Warriors so far. The damage is just so stupid.
Okay.
The fear got off, and we're getting these daggers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well. I'll Trank, and then I'll get APOC. Oh, we can't get APOC, never mind.
I got him. Epoch next skull. Dan next skull.
Hope this is line of sight.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Was for us, wasn't for you guys.
Finish boss, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can pop a CD here while I'm stunned, so I'm good.
I could have buffed you, my bad.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
I have wings.
Alright, that's
I'll
good.
train 'em. I'll get skull.
Cast got up.
Oh, I thought it was a water one, my bad.
Skull, please. I'll get next skull.
Silenced. Thank you.
Dan next skull.
AoE stun. Since I don't have to use that on fucking infested anymore.
So nice.
I'm gonna drop more stones.
Thanks. Stone's coming in big, thanks.
Lower levels while you make your way to the overseer.
Yeah, I'm dropping them every so often.
Need to round up more for the next funnel. You can come with me.
Have wings? It's not worth. Never mind.
It's all
You go ahead.
reporting
Go ahead. I can stop him from doing that.
Yeah, we're pushing.
Cleave even, just like Bolster, cleave even. Cleave everything even. Don't kill anything. Shitty pull by me. Just cleave even. Skull has the most HP.
Handcuffed. There we go.
Cleave even, Skull. See, I almost fucked it up right there.
Oh,
That's okay.
yeah, right. Reaping kicking in.
I killed him nice and even.
So we should fight what on the other side of the bridge?
Yeah, bridge. Let's go
Probably.
bridge right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
fight on the bridge. That'd be
Yeah.
fucking bad.
There.
You shall not pass. Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't.
holy shit.
I don't know if that's a good idea. On the bridge there, it's
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. You got me tree? I don't want to left.
Yeah. Well, that hurt. I got hit by the slam. Remember to add
aggro.
stacks to that debuff. Oh shit.
I'm coming.
You're coming
It's
up.
not a
You're
far
coming
run.
up.
It's not a far run. I stunned.
He's up. He's up.
I've got aggro on some of the casters.
I'm done.
running.
Kite.
Yeah, we
is
got a
down.
kite.
Vortex is down. LOS.
You got vortex down. Yep.
Interrupt.
All right, we did it.
Be aware that a few of you have a debuff that reduces your max health by.
I
you get-
have 2 stacks of reduces damage and healing by 20%. So 40%.
Yes, there's that. Oh,
Uh,
someone pulled. Someone pulled. I'm
Oh,
not
die.
in combat.
Die if you're not in combat.
Yeah, let me just die.
We
I'll
can
raise
rest. Don't
you
we
guys
rest?
on
Don't
the
we
other
rest?
side.
I'm gonna blame
Just let
myself.
them reset.
I'm gonna
They're
completely blame
resetting.
myself.
All right. Coming
They're
across.
Bad.
Oh, we gotta wait till after. All right, guys coming in.
Casual. I was just, slowly running, and this guy decided to. I just,
Poor Dan, he's gonna need to repair it here.
innocent bystander, dude.
All right, Apoc, you got cannon. And LOS on you. Oh, okay. Something just killed Ape.
Yeah, it's Fred.
Barrel.
Dan, you're up.
Gonna one-shot him.
Oh god.
You wanna pull all this shit from in here outside too? Or
I missed it.
You're good. You hit the barrel.
something
You're
that
good.
we
Knock back. Hit the
something-
close guy. Hit the close guy.
I was worried about the other guy
There you go.
shooting.
we
I'm
pushed
healing
a
you.
we pushed a 15 on this the other
All
day,
right.
and something that we did was we death ran to here. Except we had someone run to the cannon, and they just killed all the mobs in the cannon.
So not this pack, but next pack we'll probably get reaping.
You can't hit him without hitting you, Murdoch.
Let's keep it going. Murdoch gets in the way. It's on him.
Yep.
Yeah, so next pack will give us, for sure, next mob, anything that dies will give us reap.
We have cannon, so we are good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we want to cleave this thing down evenly, probably?
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
kill all
cleave
three at the
evenly.
same time? Yeah.
Can you stun
I'm
them?
gonna vortex this.
Oh, nice.
Okay, here they come.
Save us, Ken.
I'm tranking, so they're all gonna run to me. Heads up, they're coming down. Cannon turn left. Cannon turn left.
Typing down left. Save us. Is that it?
There's one guy on the cannon. Taunt him off the cannon.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was it.
That's it.
Oh, it's sissy
All
full.
right. Well, keep in mind, we just did a reaping, so it was only the trash between the bridge and here, which was like 8 mobs or something. I'm gonna knock this guy back off the cannon.
You know,
Not
it's
much
even
to do.
you know, it's even more fun is when you pull like almost all the trash from that previous room into here, and you kill it with the cannon, and then it comes up as reaping, and you kill it with the cannon again.
Ugh.
That's great.
All right. I was just gonna move that one barrel. You got it. You're good.
I'm just gonna focus on barrels.
Only one barrel to drop down? What's up with that?
Shit. I got him.
Second pots are up.
Hey, I got them all. We're good.
Except for that one in the middle of the room.
No, that one didn't count.
It's fine.
Oh.
I must have missed one over here. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna have to go to far corner, just FYI. There we go. Let's go. Okay, go back to that corner. You
Very
want the
safe here,
good
yeah.
corner? Okay. They made the cooldown on Reduce You to Cinders a lot shorter. She's casting these much closer together than she used to.
Can release here.
There we go. Let's release Lith.
So,
Alright, Cannon. Head on down there, APOC. Work those gnomish legs. Alright, my Vortex next. Okay,
top.
mob's coming down the stairs. This will spawn Reaping. And we'll get the 3 packs. We'll get 3 packs out of it. So focus on the stuff right to our left first. And we'll CC stairs.
I can root them all coming from, or stun them all coming from stairs.
Okay.
Nice.
This makes me want to play Left 4 Dead.
I got you, Buck. We almost have Vortex's back up. You're almost, yep. Taunt off the cannon. Alright, we're good. Pop on. Oh, we're
One
some
combat.
combo with something.
Also, interesting note, they seem to debuff my pets instead of players.
Alright, well, let's just go do boss. I don't need the stuff out of it. Let's just get a cannon and go.
They were using
One
mechanics
of
on my...
the 3 mobs fell through the floor, so expect the entire dungeon to come chase us.
It'd suck if that happened, but we'll find out. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm
I see it
watching
coming.
down.
Just a solo.
Yeah, I see it coming. It's one mob. We're fine.
Okay, good.
Mob's
Nice
here.
done, you guys.
Kill, please. It's okay. Kill mob. Kill mob, Rain.
Range, turn, and
I'm
kill skull
I'm stunned.
when you can.
Alright, I got it.
Drinking. Fuck was that?
Great bull.
Something knocked me back. It was weird.
Yeah. I'm...
Can't stop.
Alright. This is not good for me.
It's alright. Keep it going.
No. I'll be alright.
They fixed this graphic for the stairs. I used to be able to never see it, and I got hit by it. Fuck me.
I silenced myself for 6 seconds. Sorry.
Fine, I'm fine.
I'll be out in a second here. All right.
Nice,
Good job. All right, in time. That's what I like. No loot. I'd rather have loot, but sure.
You for me, though.
Maybe Ashley will have an opening for you.
Come on. Trinket. Nope. Okay.
It's nice to see 385s come into these chests. It
Yeah.
is.
Yep. All right, the dumpster tanks are done.
That's just 2 of them, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's the dumpster one. Prop
Yeah.
heli is not dumpster.
True.
You not doing your thing today? Trick?
My show was yesterday. It was Tuesday.
Oh, it's Tuesday. Fuck.
It's all good.
I keep thinking Wednesday. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. It's all good though. It's Wednesday for EU because that's when they get to watch it and listen to it. 6 hours later.
I guess technically we're still in that rate at that time, weren't we? No, because you started at 6, right?
Yeah, I start at 6. So I my day is World Quest stuff, reset stuff, and then prep for the show, do the show, prep for raid, do raid. That's sort of.
Gotcha.
Got the title core too. Oh man, good. Let me look at my craftables. Where's my like next craftable things I need to craft?
I gotta dip. I can run another time. Just that I gotta go pick up my sister's dog from the daycare thingamabib. I don't know what it is, but
But I actually have threat now. This guy's a 400 weapon.
yeah. Well,
Oh, wow.
you ruined my interest in plus this entire expansion.
Okay.
I'm mad that I can't even run the build that I.
Thanks for coming though, man.
Yeah, like I said, always just hit me up. I'm not always paying attention to the Discord, so you have to just message me.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn that. I don't want to bug you, but I do hit you.
There's no bug in me. I'm not a celebrity or something. Hello.
Oh yeah, cool. I got that.
I'm
yeah.
not. I'm not Tally.
Oh, so I need 15 tile cores to do the first tier craft. And I'll need another chunk to do the second tier craft, and that's when I actually start crafting 400s. So
All right. I'll see you guys
I need a
later.
lot of tile cores. See ya.
See ya.
Whole bunch of tile cores.
All right, so you need a fifth.
Learn to read your chat, Murdoch.
See, I can't pay attention to chat because then I won't be pay attention to whatever the fuck else I'm doing. And clearly I'm fucking up at reaping enough. But thanks, hi. I just want to go back and review what I'm doing. But no disrespect.
Have our patron call-in show tomorrow, and the patrons who can't make it often submit questions ahead of time just so that we can answer them. And one of the ones we got here is, if you could take one system/activity back to vanilla from the current game, what would it be? And I'm like, oh, that's actually a pretty good one. Let me think.
If you could say it one more time.
If you could take one system/activity back to vanilla from the current game, what?
Artifact power.
And
Going
Mythic
after
Plus.
power.
Mythic Plus is my favorite
Mythic
part
Plus?
of the game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mythic Plus.
Mythic
I think
Plus
Mythic
is
Plus
pretty
should be
big.
its own game, honestly.
Well, and if you picture, if something like Mythic Plus existed in vanilla, the huge barrier for a lot of people that need 40 people to raid wouldn't be as strong, right? Because you'd be able to get almost raid quality gear from an activity that you could do with 5 people that would be challenging, and it's like, that's hard to find, you know? That would have been a pretty big selling point, because I remember when BRD was, you know, the only raid, or Ubers was the right, and that was, you know, a 10-man or 20, was it 20 person? I think it was 20% when it first came out, and that still felt like a lot of people to get together in order. So for me, it was like, if I could take something from, if I could take a system from the current game and bring it backwards, I think Mythic Plus is a pretty good answer. If I could revert a system, if I could like roll back an aspect of the current game to vanilla tech, like as far as that goes, it might be random dungeon finder. I might just like take that out of the game. Be like, you have to organize groups in order to do groups for things. There's no queue up randomly. You have to organize with people. That might be one. Organize things?
No, like, not many people do LFD and LFR though. I mean,
Oh,
LFR, yes,
tons.
but
I think you're incredibly wrong. I think there's far fewer people that organize events than there are people who just queue.
well, no, I agree, but at the same time, like, if you ever queue for it, the queue time is nuts. Like,
Unless you're a tank or a healer.
exactly. The amount of people actually getting into queues isn't super high. I think I'd bring back. I don't know.
They're fun questions. I like when I get questions
Skill-
like,
I'd do skill trees probably.
really? I think a lot of people would say skill trees. I think that would be a very popular.
It was just a lot of fun to mess with a lot of different builds back then, you know. Mix it
Yeah, the issue were the numerous things with skill trees. One was there was always a formulaic, this is the best thing. There's no like, these traits are fairly, which is actually a neat thing about Boomkin right now, is there's 2 or 3 skill choices, talent choices that are so close percentage wise that like you're making a difference between like 0.2% DPS between them. So like you're like, okay, well, what is your playstyle choice? And that's really cool. When things can get balanced well enough that you're like, I can actually choose a playstyle choice and I'm not making my DPS suffer in an extreme way, that's pretty exciting. But with skill trees, it was always like, oh, you're not playing this spec? Well, sorry, we're going to bring someone else. Or I'm looked at your talent trees and look at all these wasted points you have. You spec into wands? What the fuck are you doing? Like that, would be the kind of thing.
Yeah, but that's because they were lazy at balancing it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, the concept of skill trees these days, if they were going to do one, would probably be on a much better level. I would agree than it was back then. But back then, it was a poorly done system in the sense that a lot of talents you spec'd into were just percentage-based increases to certain abilities, and a lot of the stuff you spec'd into was formulaic as far as you would follow a pattern that existed somewhere else. And as much as people are following a pattern these days for a lot of different boss encounters and things like that, and they're switching in between them, they are getting a little bit better, I found, at making a choice actually a dynamic choice of, would you rather have, for me, like movement speed wise on that movement speed tree tier for me, I have Tiger's Dash, which is a 200 speed movement, a 200% movement speed increase for 5 seconds on a 45-second cooldown that replaces my dash. Wild Charge, which does a shit ton of different stuff, which is amazing. Where it's like flying to someone, leaping away from someone, leaping behind someone, leaping behind an enemy, charging an enemy, like all those, just tons of different options as far as that goes on a 15-second cooldown, or just a heal, like a 30% of your health on a 1.5-minute cooldown heal. And it's like, that's a cool tree, and that tree itself, there's going to be very few fights where you need to pick one of them, and one of them is the right choice, right? Like Wild Charge is something I default to just because I like having it. So a fight like Fetid, I had to use it because you had to use the Boomkin disengage to be able to counteract his slam. But a lot of other counters, I just chose to use it. Like I chose to use it on Mithrax because I wanted to be able to make the beam transition easier by Wild Charging to someone else who was already over at the stone, as opposed to using the lock gate every time.
Yeah.
Things like that. But I could have also taken the heal. It would have been just as viable because the lock gate was there. And I could have also taken Tiger's Dash, which also would have been just as viable because I would have had my dash up for 2 of the different crossings as well. So like, I like that there's more choice and that choice is much more flexible.
I just prefer. I think Rifted skill tree is the best out of any game I've played, because like there were different, and they would balance the game around it too. So there would be like 7 or 8 different specs for each class that were viable, and were all pretty close numbers wise, and it was all based down to what gear did you have that was better, or what play style do you prefer. So like if you wanted to play a range spec, like you'd probably take off 5% DPS nerf, but you'd be able to play ranged.
Hey, sorry to interrupt you guys. Do we have a decision where to go? I think I might need to get us a pug. Someone from CTH answered that, but I just don't know how geared he is, so I want to check first. Where do we want to go? And I can start looking for a pug if we need to.
I have a, 10 freehold, but I don't think you want to do a 10, right?
How about Motherload, just to kind of change it up, see something different?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
Freezing Hero from ZTH. Oh.
I assume that's our rogue, right? That's our
Freezing
rogue.
is
He just invited off of me, so I assume that's who you're wanting. That's our recruit. Sorry. He just requested to join. Do we want to ditch and bring Freezing? I just clicked accept because I assumed you were recommending them. That was my bad. Let me promote you here.
I'll let Freezing know.
Okay. You said you had someone from ZTH, and I saw a name pop up at the same moment as you said you had someone from ZTH, so I assumed you were It's my fault, Murdoch, sorry.
Not sorry at all. I mean, I favor the raid team first.
I can message Freezing if you want. I know you feel
No. There's no reason to. I favor the raid team first always, and there's no secret with that, so I'm happy to tell him that.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Hey. How's it going, Ryong? What are you prepping for? You prepping for raid?
Yeah. Just, like, studying more encounters.
No.
Alright, we're all good. How's it going, Ryong? How do you say your name?
You say Ryong, but you guys can also call me Paul.
What do you prefer?
Okay.
Riri?
Riri, yes.
You guys can call me Paul.
Riri it is. Thanks, Riri.
Yeah, sounds like Riri.
God.
That or Nongyear, which is his name backwards.
Ooh, that's more difficult. So
I mean, it's no cock drum. Let's just be fair.
we're gonna do a 11 mother load. I'm still shitty with reaping. I've never done this dungeon on reaping at all, so we're learning as we go.
I haven't done reaping yet, but I do know I'm a rogue, so I can just aggro drop.
Nice.
That'll be better than the ret paladin we brought last.
Pretty sure he taunted. Get an AoE taunt.
Oh my god. Iron Dan bringing the threat.
And he's
Bringing
not
that
even going
DPS.
full.
So we can't do a big pull then, huh? Probably not.
What's this week? Bursting?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bursting,
Hey.
quaking.
They actually buffed bursting.
Yep.
So
Yeah, we just ran one, so you're the one person who's getting bumped in, so we've experienced it. Your turn to figure it.
is reaping fun? Or is
Yes.
Reaping's a
Depends.
lot more fun than
Much
good.
better,
Depends.
yeah.
It's a
Depends.
lot
Do you
more
have
fun.
Blade Flurry or do you not have Blade Flurry?
I have Assassination Road and Crimson Tempest. Do I need to go Outlaw? I can go Outlaw.
Let me
but
put
I
it
don't
this
trade.
way: it's like 50 It's like 50 enemies stacked on each other at the same time. Whatever.
It's
shit's
more like 18 enemies or
Yeah, yeah.
15 enemies. It's more like that.
I mean, for Motherlord though.
Yeah, because most enemies are worth like just over 1%. So
Yeah,
even at just over 1%, that'd be 18 enemies or 20 enemies. So it's not as many as you thought. When you picture it, you're like, man, 20%, that's crazy. And you're like, well, but each mob's worth like 1% or 1.25.
Or we could just run to the very end of the dungeon.
Can we drop a stone? And Hellstone's when you can, please.
We're doing Motherload, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
You guys owe Dan an apology. Poor Dan.
Was Dan in chat?
Something
Hi,
like that.
Dan. Dude, I appreciated Dan coming through that run. He's bringing all the damage. I just felt bad for Dan with the bear, man. It was the Dan with the bear was the problem.
Yeah.
It was one of those combinations.
It's my only guy with a 400 weapon, so hopefully the threat will be pretty good.
I need a 400 weapon. I need a 415 weapon. Even
Yes,
better.
you do. Two of them, right?
425 one personally.
Yeah. Luckily, it drops off first boss, so.
How high
Quick
can
summon,
this
please.
Titan Forge? Do you know?
425.
Oh, really? Even out of here?
I actually want to try the Jade Fire Master's trinket I got yesterday on the Reaping because it scales with like more enemies present.
I mean, that was a good time to try stuff. We're just having fun. We're not too concerned
Called,
about
like,
timing
the
and stuff.
Invocation of like Yulon or something.
Ooh, that one, yeah.
There we go.
Wow, that does a
Wanted
lot.
to get Shadow Smash updated because I couldn't see its stacks. But you can't dispel the Shadow Smash debuff, Murdoch. What I dispel is the Reap Soul, which is the you take damage based on maximum health.
So that's a debuff I got just from being poor. And that just, I don't stand in that, otherwise I have to wait it off, right?
Yeah, if you stand in the pools, you get the 20% max health reduced for like 60 seconds or something, and
So
yeah, you just have to wait it out.
That's all my fault.
I'm ready, by the way.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna get 2 packs, but I'm just gonna go out and get them.
No reaping, you don't have to worry about that when you're pulling. That's also no. So we know, now I'm calling it reaping. No infested.
I know.
Or it was like, okay, I want to pull these packs, but I have to, like, you know, CC this mob and then pull these packs over here. Yeah.
What's so punishing on a tank that didn't have CC? Like, the monk?
Right.
It's gonna be a good season, boys.
I think so.
That opening pack was only 1%.
Yeah, all this trash
2.3.
suck.
That's 2.3. What you'll find is you'll stop paying very much attention to the enemy forces, and it will sneak up.
Like last time. We
Yeah,
almost
I mean,
pulled.
it's...
Ooh, we should pull all these guys and have the reaping play.
Oh, thank you.
The scary reaping for me is going to be the minefield area reaping, if they ever get that. Oh, someone pulled these two guys behind. Oh shit. Use something personalized here, guys. This poison's gonna wreck you. Alright. There we go.
See that?
You gotta make sure we interrupt that poison before the,
I don't know what pulled that out of the pack. I had that same thing happen to me the last time I was here, and I couldn't distinguish what pulled it either. Same, almost identical thing. Do we know what pulled that?
I have no idea. I was farther back drinking, and I just watched them come jogging over to Lithby, but Lithby hadn't moved, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he'd been standing where he was for a while.
Going big here, going big. Here we go. Here we go. Going big. Here we go.
Yeah.
Stun
My
jockey.
pets don't cause aggro, so I
Oh
don't know.
boy.
Oh my god, you died instantly.
That was.
You didn't even have that debuff. You just died instantly.
It's all me. Sorry.
Let's just wipe, guys. Just run into it.
Wow, that. Okay, I can't live that. Not like that.
You want me to run them to you or wipe?
No, run into it and die. I want everyone to die.
No, you're good.
Don't
Just-
try and
I'm in
recover
combat.
from this.
I'm still in combat.
Just double check.
There we go. Alright, cool.
Get away.
Nice juke.
I'm back up.
I couldn't. Sorry, that was shitty.
That was weird. You went in with like 83 or 84% health and then just popped.
I thought I could live long enough to get them grouped up there, but clearly I was wrong. Having more. Apoc Moon interrupt.
Oh, nature locked. Hey, Buck, you something if you got it? Okay.
I'm gonna drop more stones
Oh.
after this.
God damn it. As I was starting to trank, he blew. Sorry, guys, that's on me.
It's okay.
It's alright, shit happens.
Should have been farther back. All right, let's be me and you, buddy. We got this.
Alright. I'm in. I got a pet that can tank.
Next mob will reap us.
Oof. I'm gonna drop Hellstones again. That
So I'm
was
assuming the big robot counts as a mini boss, so we'll have to watch
Probably.
it for crack. Well, they're different
So
colors,
let's
right?
fight
So-
these. Sorry, interrupting. Fight these just like we're fighting bolstering. Cleave even. Cleave them all at the same time. Because once one dies, we're gonna get a reaping. So all at the same time. Apex skull. Cleave even. Reaping after this. Cleaving with thug is high.
Stuns on those daggers, man. Please stuns on those daggers.
this is gonna hurt.
Bubble.
Good. I was just dispelling you because you had 32 stacks of the debuff, which APOC is now getting up to there. You're getting back up there on stacks again.
Apex, apex.
Spell coming in, there we go.
Nice center. Nice.
Knocking back.
Hey, we stunning?
Spell, there we go.
Good job.
It's actually pretty cool.
It's very
Yeah,
cool.
but-
Isn't that so
Yeah.
much better than Infested and Gahoonies?
Dude, you went to 34 stacks of that debuff.
Like instantly.
Means you're taking 64% of your health.
I was still
for 2
rounding them up.
seconds.
They weren't even rounded up at that time.
Oh my god. It's crazy. I'd be surprised if they took that debuff just down a notch. Just a notch. Maybe it takes every 3 seconds as opposed to every 2 seconds or something, right? Enough to give people a little bit more help with that, because the healer's only one who can dispel.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I could have dispelled myself.
No, it's magic. I think you can do like poison and disease or something.
Yep.
They made a while ago. They made the change so that only healers
Apex
can
Ryong on
do
move.
magic. That way, they can actually assign, a debuff to be a healer responsibility by just making it a magic.
Okay, next move. Nice stuff. Drums here, yeah?
Wait for the gold though.
Ready?
But yeah. So do it, yeah.
Do.
Pucker.
And it's bound to happen. Now who do we kick the bombs into? Oh god. It's probably this pack. Next pack. That pack on top of the hill is probably gonna when we're gonna get.
This might do it with the roamer. Not gonna get the roamer though.
It might.
Rockman's party it okay when you can.
Stuns are very nice here too.
Say no more.
I think roamer will do
I
it for
actually
it.
can't tell if this trinket's doing damage. I don't know if I have to let the entire animation go off or if I can just cast it and then cancel the animation.
Let's look at your damage for this pull after the pull finishes. See if the trinket did damage.
We'll probably get a repat for this. We will get a repat. Do better.
Yeah, you can find out.
Oh, the venture's worth almost 2%. Yeah, we'll definitely.
Better here than up top.
Yeah.
Elois Cliff, maybe?
I want to go back to the arena. That was my first temptation.
Big guy coming?
Incoming.
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright, knock him back. Someone interrupt Skull.
Careful.
Range
With,
caster.
I don't have an interrupt.
Okay. There we go. Good job. Just this one mob. Do we need to be able to interrupt to pull into it?
Looks like your trinket only hit one mob or something.
No one has a ranged interrupt in this group? Damn.
LOS, can we LOS him? Just move?
There- it's
Oh,
coming.
fuck it.
It's-
Alright, that's okay. That's okay.
Someone peeked.
No worries. So yeah, I think the like you said, the arena back here would have been the better spot. And it seems like that lined up pretty well. We could maybe, at some level,
Yeah.
pull most or all of those at once. Fight them
Well,
all back
once-
here.
Yeah, we can either pull all of that back into the arena and fight all
Yeah.
those packs in the arena, which is
Yeah.
really nice, or that last pack, we just run back into the arena when it dies, and they're doing the rise, and we'd be LOSing that pack, so they'd all come running into the arena. And everything else behind us would come running into the arena.
Yeah, fighting
But I
in
like
arena.
that for a pull.
Yeah.
Just so easy to kite and break stuff around and knock stuff off you and not worry about aggroing.
Rocklands party intro.
Like, I'll say this about the Pally, like, he feels more solid in the sense that your health does go low, but it doesn't continuously pulse down even lower. Like, it feels fragile to heal that was what was weird, right? Like, so
Yeah.
you get chunked on Pally, but you don't get, like, chunked and then chipped. There's very little chip damage. Whereas with the Guardian, like, you feel every swing.
Okay, in a row. Okay, next.
It's clearly the weapon.
Right.
I mean, I'm pulling more aggressive on this too. So I'm like, I definitely feel like this is more stable. And I'm not the best
Yeah.
pally or bear, so. But a novice of each, I think Pally's better.
As long as there's a bop available, I don't care.
Apox Skull, Rocklance, Ryong Moon, Rocklance. Here we go. In 3, 2. Okay, next Skull. Apoc, next Skull. Zero Lance got off this, nice. So our next reaping is going to come all the way down. That'll be fun. Got him out of here.
I'm good.
5, 4, 3.
Shadow Fury, the ads when they get together. Wait for the channel. I'll call Shadow Fury. Much fun. Get ready. Shadow Fury. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Apoc.
Up in 10 seconds.
You son. Second pass around. I don't want to do this now, but it may be worth considering trying to hit a reaping before we go down here, so we don't have like the big spread between the mob.
You could also use this area to kite the ads.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot to fight.
Imagine if we all took the card at the same time and the reaping killed us.
That'd be unfortunate.
I've seen worse.
I'll send the first force scan. reap after this. Let's fight back near the cart. Not too far up
There's
the
a lot
hill
of
though.
mines near the cart, though.
Oh, God.
Oh, we got test subject. It's my bad. I backed into him a little.
It's alright. More of a challenge, right?
Oh, holy crap. That torture. Riding the cart back down.
Oh,
Well, this is going to be fun.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not in combat at the moment. I'm just going to stealth. Oh no, they're on me. I'm not in combat, but they're attacking.
you
Where
have
did I die
to.
to? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. I forgot about
They
that.
literally chase you down until you kill them, so it wouldn't even respawn. They're just gonna run.
Oh, really?
Okay, okay.
Alright, I'm at,
Yeah, if
I'm
you
at
die,
the top of
stay
the
up
hill
top.
with them. I'm at the top of the hill with us. You can release Murdoch. We're all here.
They're gonna come up here though.
Okay, good.
Alright, yeah, that's
Good,
fine.
fight
We'll
here.
fight them here. It's better to fight them here than
Yeah,
down
agreed.
there.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm saying it's bad.
So we'll just plan on wiping there always and fighting up here. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Free
Yeah, it's
plan
actually
wipe.
part of the
yeah.
So our
We're
next,
missing.
yeah, we are. They're not aggro. Our next reap is going to be big. We could test that. Oh, see it. We could test that giant aggro range. I think we're about to see it, right? Yeah. Oh, that's big. See these guys behind the house? Watch how quick they'll aggro. Watch them. There they go.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
It's pretty
I
big.
feel like this is gonna aggro the ones behind us too, right?
It shouldn't, no. We just aggro these by procs. They don't aggro to each other. Their procs is just enormous.
Oh, okay.
Like my ex-wife. This reaping's gonna be the true test. Maybe that's a strat though. Maybe you just keep wiping whenever reaping happens. You just fucking
I think there's
do
probably
all
a
of it at
better
the
way.
end.
I bet there's gotta be a better way.
Yeah.
I think you can dispel that off yourself. No? Alright. I don't know if you tried there. Did you try there, Murdoch? Or
No, sorry, I was getting to that pattern. Before you move.
try again when you can? There,
It's on the
you got
force
it that
cannon.
time.
I got it. Oh, I'm silent.
I'm stunned.
Ooh.
I'm gonna drop stats. Then in a second here. After this pack.
Hey, there's a pat behind you guys. I don't know if it's gonna touch all though.
Should be okay here.
There we go. Alright, we're back in business. I imagine this was a fairly hard thing to design because you'd have to have reaping mobs not aggro other mobs that they passed by as they ran.
Yeah, that's nice. That would be really poor if they did that.
Yeah.
Just gets called.
You have to imagine early iterations, that's what
Oh,
happened
they
because
did back when we first had this on PTR.
so you'd have to figure out a way to make these mobs almost happen on a different phase but still interact. Yeah, so we might get that reaping, that next reaping, like on this next pack.
Yeah.
Or just after it. Just after it would be perfect. We pull like a couple of mines or something, and that's what
We
rolls
got a
us
mana?
over.
Let's mana just in case. You won't have a time.
Dropping stones. Back here.
All right.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, this is gonna push us over.
I'm holding cooldowns for
It's
the
a decent spot to fight them at the top of this hill.
Ironbark.
It's already on you.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna be a big one.
Is-
Oh man. Sev came for the first dungeon, by the way, and
Yeah.
treants were so fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Super good.
That was also mentioned in my chat with Scan.
Yeah.
Is my Mythic Plus experience on Boom.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Prepare for winter. Can I get a bob?
Yep.
Thanks. Sorry.
You're good.
Oh god, dude! If you look on the horizon, here they go.
I know.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna try and grow them.
Oh
Thank
shit.
fucking god
Coming
for
up.
rock.
That's all over. I think it might be better just to not take the risk there. That's my fault.
Holy shit.
No, we kind
Wow.
of got pigeonholed too
Yeah.
because we couldn't back up.
We got a lot of them.
They're just going. Oh god, dude! I can't even imagine what that 100's gonna look like.
Well, we won't see
Wow.
it.
100, so.
Well, yeah, we'll just kill boss first.
Before they can reach us.
Oh, great. They're down here?
They aggro on you?
Oh, yeah, sure did.
Yeah, they were running back and we aggroed them when we were taking the
Oh
card.
god. I'm coming. Okay, good. You can get a lot of them.
We're gonna. We can't run to that guy up there.
I got him,
so
I got him, I
really
got him.
know.
I got him.
Alright. Can kill him from here.
I'll let him come down the hill.
Well, that could have gone worse.
So I think our count was a little higher than it normally would have been.
Another one.
We pulled like
One's
a
almost
couple
dead.
extra stuff.
So they don't regain health based on the damage you deal to them. That's good to know. Because he still had 10% hit points. Look at the ones up here. They have like 3%.
Yeah. Aggro range isn't going.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're coded as. Be an interesting question. Oh, never mind.
Beat the spray.
Miss playing Boomy on Mythic Plus, man. So much better.
It's pretty good on Epic Plus, right?
Well, if we find another solid heal who can do high NM, we can swap it out.
I couldn't do anything about that.
Use your Hellstone.
I did.
Okay.
And I used Unending Resolve.
I was worried about that. Oh, and the mines are fucking reaping. Well, that's horrendous. Because the fucking mines are worth hardly any percentage, so we're just gonna have a ton.
You know a strat we could do is just kill the boss and then get 100%.
That's the strat that we're doing. That's why we said we won't have to do 100. You get what we're saying?
Hey, don't have to get mean, man.
I don't mean to be mean, I'm sorry. Not my intent. Sorry, wrong. I couldn't heal you because of the quaking was coming, but you were low on health because the quaking was coming.
It's okay, I hate this week anyways.
Yeah, that came across as harsh, Liffy. That wasn't intent.
I was just playing around, dude.
Alright.
What's up, Zan? How's it going, man? Raven's good. Did you do anything?
Man, this actually feels like a 15 key, dude.
I mean, it is.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
30%.
Woo! The hell was that I just ran through?
A bubbles. A mine, maybe? Yeah, it was a mine.
I gotta get out of this circle. There we go. Oh, that was a mine on an APOC. Or a shot. One of the. I threw Cenarian Ward on him and they just died.
Yeah, I was tanking one of them.
Oh, okay. Ah, like Lithby was. It's these Sky Scorchers, man.
That did a lot of damage.
I think they did boost the amount of damage that Quaking deals when it goes.
100% did. It's way higher.
I think it was confirmed that they buffed it this week.
They buffed bursting a shitload too.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me with the mines. You guys just stay over there and away from me. I can't heal Murdoch 'cause he's out of range.
Okay.
Cut off him.
Okay.
Here, I got you.
Someone want to kill these things for me? It'd be great.
I ate it for
Okay,
you.
that'll do. Thanks. Probably gonna die from that.
There's only one of us that can do anything.
I couldn't get to you, Murdoch, at all. I just got cut off those two mines.
My fault.
Alright, I can res as soon as I'm done healing through this. There you go.
At least next week is super easy.
Which next week?
What's next week?
I think it's Raging and something, but it's like one of the easier affixes.
I heard Raging is a lot stronger now too.
Oh, that sucks.
We can gateway trick to the boss, right?
Yeah, don't kill the mine. We don't want the extra percentage.
Oh shit. How's that gonna work?
You don't get percentage if you run into the mine.
Yeah.
This is gonna.
So don't worry about it. Oh, well, puts us over, man.
Yeah, this is exact.
You should soulstone me. You should do.
I put the gateway down real quick too.
I can run the, yeah, and I can run the boss.
Let me get the gateway. Let me get the gateway. Here, come. Yeah, here's the gateway.
Soulstone me.
I'm gonna soulstone you, and then just come over here by the gateway.
No, I'll make it out, man. We have to kill the mobs first. All right.
Oh shit.
Do. All right. Now we die.
Damn it, bomb Swampy. Fucker.
Nice, man. Where are you rating now? I saw you were on Asmon's team for a little while, right, Zan?
Alright, they are gone. They just despawned. That was weird. They just despawned when the timer went.
I wonder if they just despawned because we all died instead of like.
Well, no, because they were all running back last time we all died. I'm wondering if once the timer goes past like 39 minutes, once we lose the timer, it actually stops reaping from him. You no longer get reaping.
Or because we're at 100% already,
Yeah.
so they just like despawn once they don't
Hellstone, please.
acknowledge that we're alive.
Hang on, I need to mount. I can't mount though. Can someone help me out? Thank you. Alright, Hellstone's dropping right now.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, really?
Hmm?
Five, four, three, two, one.
You want me to lust?
Phase 2. Closer to entrance is safer. Skulls up.
What? I wasn't even in that. What? Actual shenanigans.
So they fixed the smashes. He's now doing all of them.
Yay. Second pop. Less. We're good here. This corner. That timing was weird.
I hate quaking so much.
It's pretty ugly as an Apex for sure.
Makes me garbage. Oh shit. Okay. We cool.
Did you get something?
Yeah. Now, whether that's better than my 370, because
Nice.
it's socket, but we'll see.
Alright, grabbing the TK.
Alright, I'm gonna go make dinner, guys.
Thanks, man. I'll see you.
dude.
Thanks.
Thanks for the invite. I'm gonna go back to prep.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for coming. We'll see you again.
Cheers.
Yep.
So I'm missing one trait from the 6 that I'm looking for. Well, I guess 5 that I'm looking for.
I lose 6 tertiary stats, but or secondary stat, but I gain like 70 stamina, so it's probably worth it, right?
I don't know.
What tertiary?
I didn't mean tertiary, I meant to say secondary.
Only 6 stats?
Yeah, but I gain like 70 stamina, so it's probably better.
That's probably worth it. I mean, that's like at what? At best, 14 DPS versus
Exactly.
700 health or whatever the hell the conversion of stam is.
Uh, 1500. Yeah, it's definitely worth. Cool.
I'm really excited for is getting enough Azurite pieces that are 400 plus, or at least 385 with 5 trait plus, that I can just get rid of all of my old Azurite.
That's what I did. Dude, I did Mythic Zeros, and I got Azurite in every single one of them.
Oh my god.
Replaced it instantly. Like, the 372
That'd be nice.
375 2 traits are so strong.
Yeah, I got rid of all my old Azurite. I have 3 pieces.
Then I got a helmet from Raid, 400, and then I got a 385 chest. Which both aren't that bad. I lucked out yesterday.
Pass lead, please.
Oh, sorry, yeah, sure.
What key
Forgetting
do
that I have it.
Ryung, you're taking off to SETI, right?
Yeah, he's already gone, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He hasn't left the group. Just
Thanks for coming. We'll see you.
boot him out, yeah. There you go. See, that is seriously his favorite thing now. Like, Murdoch just loves, anytime anyone leaves a Mythic Plus, he just does it.
Always remind
Thanks for coming,
always remind me of you, yeah.
Yep. We'll be at BlizzCon and someone will come up that we don't want to hang out with, and I'll be like, "Hey, thanks for coming. Nice to see you."
Oh my god, that's when we know he wants them out. The classic line.
Yeah. Just give him the triage, man. Just cut out the stuff you don't want.
Alright, we got the Fantastic Four. We need the +1 now.
Where's our paid carry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other option is if Eli's able to heal these, which I don't know if he is or not, because I haven't run with him as a healer, then that's an option, right? As he comes in, heals them, I go Boomkin, That's the other option.
I was
I'm good
hoping.
either way.
I was hoping he was going to answer up. I saw him typing, but
No.
I don't want to do 6s. I want to see some more reaping, and I just want to have extra 10 keys going into next week. Next week, so that's where it's all going to matter. That's the
Yeah,
prime time.
I'm not desperately worried at the moment about grinding a ton of 6s to try and get a Titan Forge, to try and get, some up. I'm more worried about the getting the 10s for everybody, so everyone gets max reward next week, and next week it's really easy to run 10s and get the 4 10s or whatever it is we're going to get out. Like, I want that.
I mean, if it's always us four, we only need one person to sacrifice their key and just keep redoing that at 6.
I mean, I'm fine not trying to get our 15 achieves and all that stuff until we're 415
Yeah, of
high
course.
level.
Oh yeah, fuck that right now.
Yeah, the 15's on time, is that what you're saying? Yeah, we probably won't be doing that for a bit, honestly.
And we did what, a 12 on time today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say don't even worry about that until we got Jaina did.
Yeah, after we have like progression probably done too, like all of Mythic.
Hope you got some mana buns cooking in the oven over there.
You betcha. Dude, last
These
night
are
was
the
huge for
scrappy
me.
ones.
Last night I went up like 8 item levels.
The nicest thing about last night was I got shoulders, which really allowed me to start flexing in some other traits, which was so I got yesterday when we did the Kill 25 Horde quest, I got a helm out of that, which was fucking crazy, which made me but its traits didn't sync up with my other Azurite pieces very well, so it made I didn't end up healing last night anyway, so it made that really kind of fidgety and weird. But by getting the shoulders, I now actually have a really solid layout. I just need to replace my chest. The chest I have right now isn't, horribly bad. It still has decent traits on it.
Yeah, I think almost everyone got at least almost 2 pieces of the new Azurite, right? Like the 5 rings from raid alone, not even from doing the Mythic Zeros.
Oh, I wouldn't say almost everyone did for sure. I think there's people who found out a way. Like I wouldn't. I got one piece of Azurite from there, and I'm pretty sure we saw people get a few 1 pieces, but I don't think everyone got 2. I only have 2 because I got the helm out of the Kill 25.
Okay.
I was gonna say, what's messed up too is some people got 400 pieces from the Dark Shore, and they only had 3 traits instead of, or 4 traits instead of 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With the Azurite? That's weird.
You mean Dark Shore today when they got the chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have been
Well, that's odd.
Yeah, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing.
Well, so here's the counteractive point example. All right, when you go out in the world and you kill a world quest that drops Azurite gear, it's 355 eye level and has 3 traits. All right, so they didn't scale up all of the gear, right? Like that's just there's a good chunk of it out there that is higher eye level now, same amount of traits. What I'm confused about is I got, I'll link it. I got this helm from doing Kill 25 Horde, and it has 5 traits, and it's part of the Dark Sentinels set, which is the Dark Shore set. I'm confused if there's also a Darkwood Sentinels cowl out there that has 4 traits on it. That to me is an oversight.
Well, that's what it was. Is Illy linked it. It only had 4 traits, and then someone linked it and it had 5, and they were both the same island. It was super weird. I don't.
Unless Illy linked an, because he might have linked one he had before.
Yeah.
And then someone linked the one after. So that's entirely possible that someone had one sitting in their bag that they'd already gotten, linked it, and then someone linked the new one, right?
Yeah,
and
they were both 400 eye level though, which is why it was weird.
Okay, that's weird.
Do we have a 5th?
we are searching. Well, we were searching.
I was about to get someone from Group Finder, but one of those ETH guys sounds like they'll be on 5.
Yep, I'm logging in now.
Oh, hey.
That's good. Hey.
Just in time.
Just in time.
Oh look, it's a joke I've heard before.
I was caution you, dude.
Yeah, good time if you want to step away for a minute or two here.
All right.
How was everyone's day one of raid day?
Good, yourself?
Not too shabby. Was able to get the first 3 down in heroic last night.
What team is that with?
I actually was pugging. I'm with the weekend team, but we're starting on normal on Friday.
Ah, okay. How was pugging heroic?
Painful at first. Grong was especially painful for us last night. That's what we called it right after we got. It took a couple of attempts to find the right group, but we 3-shot champion and 4-shot Jade Firemaster.
Excellent.
Yeah, from a lot of my friends, people were saying pugging is like the 3 of 9 right now. Or at least that's what people got to on a full day of just heroic.
Yeah, Opulence. I think Opulence is next then, right? That team's not very pug friendly.
Opulence would definitely not be pug friendly, I would say.
We're just setting up
Opulence is really bad. Yeah. I think Opulence, Mechatorque, and Stormwall would be the complete like downfall of every group.
Mechatorque will be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I hope we see it tonight. Well, I guess we'll see it on normal.
Well, we're continuing heroic tonight, right? As soon as we get in, or?
I mean, it's not at all my decision, but my understanding is we're starting with normal tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
I don't care, man. I'm having fun. Normal, heroic, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Especially get to see, and are you doing, I guess you don't have another alt. We're doing the alt heroic on Thursday as well.
I mean, I have my alts, but they're at 355.
Oof.
Big oof. If I just do like 1 or 2 of the Dark Shore things, it should bump up.
Also, doing a world tour for Mythic Zeros gets you 370.
That's true. That'd be pretty big.
Plus, you could Warforge or Titanforge up to like 400.
I just focus on my mage. Call me a purist.
That's what I do. Well, I have 2 tunes, but I'm pretty much only play the Warlock for grinding.
I felt the same way until about 3 weeks ago when Uldir got stale. I was like, alright, I'm bored of the road. Let's play something else.
I do Boomy on Horde for M+ grinding stuff, but I don't really raid on it at all or do anything else.
I feel like overall I'm a shittier, I played mostly just all Prot Warrior and Legion, and I only really started doing the alts the second half. And I feel like my main tank, I'm shittier now that I play a lot of different tanks. But maybe there's some counterbalance there that it might be worth it.
I think it's good to have a broad knowledge base. I mean, I don't think you're probably better overall as a player, right, for learning the other specs.
I think so.
So what key is it?
Freehold. We have an 11 and a 12.
Sweet.
Yo, where the weight crests at, though, you know?
We had one somewhere.
Yeah, there was one floating around.
I'm just happy to do different ones to see different infested or not. God, different reading patterns. Right?
I did the opposite thing.
Motherlode was definitely interesting.
Motherlode has really natural points, right? So it's like, for each of ours it worked. The arena was a really good one, and then the second, right before the second boss, if we could pull one less trash pack or get one less thing so that we can actually have the second boss room, that'd be even better.
I mean, it seems like just overpull before the first boss a little bit, and then everything just kind of falls in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like the way we've been doing Freehold, we'll get our first reaping when we run up to the boss's room. We pull that 4-pack that's on the ledge up with us, no threat on that, and we pull it around LOS, kill that. Before we do the Enforcer and Dog Pack, that'll be our first reaping. That's a great spot to fight.
Yeah,
After that,
Freehold's easy.
we're 100% yellow. But I did my due diligence for number 1.
Wait, I just got back and I heard you talking strats. What up?
I'm just looking at the first reaping here in Freehold that we're going to get. It's going to be when we run up to the first boss's platform. We pull that 4-pack that's kind of on the ledge with us. We LOS it around the corner. We kill that before we do the Enforcer and Dog Pack that triggers the boss itself. We'll have 20% from that pack that we drag with us. So that's a really good spot to fight there.
After the second boss, you want to go to the last boss?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we should
Because
always do
if
that.
we
Yeah.
do the last boss, and then if we finish the shark boss, then we'll still have percentage left over, and if we hit 100, we won't get reaping.
Okay, yeah. We'll see if they do that for sure, yeah.
I don't know if you did Freehold.
No, nothing.
Like, okay.
What did we do? We did Underrot, Mother Load.
Toldagor,
thank you. Told wasn't actually that bad at all.
Yeah, it's
Murdoch,
really
what
good
team are you on?
spots, dude.
Just say something, Guild. I get you.
I must have missed it.
Just can you speak in Guild?
Type something in Guild. There it is.
Okay.
What Freehold is it this time?
12.
11 or 12?
The event thing?
Don't know.
Oh.
Oh, the second boss event? Not sure.
We got a
But
rogue, so if it's
it is
bugged,
a
that's
12.
fine.
Click summon. We can do 11, but we don't want to do the 12. Prefer 12?
Why
I'm
not?
game either way.
If we mess up the 12, then we can do the 11, but if we do 12, we'll get a 13.
Okay.
I mean, it's Freehold.
Yeah,
it's
let's do
pretty
12, yeah.
good.
You're right, yeah.
Probably do this one and then take a break before raid, I think.
Okay.
Could be an hour to get settled and last little chunk of any kind of food or prep.
Yeah. So how big can I pull here? Could we just pull all 3 of Lust?
Did you say Lust?
Yeah, could we pull all 3 of these, the first
Yeah.
and Lust?
Yeah, we could Lust because it's fortified, right?
It is
Lust
fortified,
isn't
yeah.
gonna do anything, so it
The
could
thing
be
you have
worth
to worry
it.
about is whether or not Burstring's going to wreck us. It's the only thing you have to worry.
Yeah. I think what we want to do is maybe kill like what's gonna be 3, 6, 9. I would say maybe kill 4, chill out, let the burstings reset, and then kill the last 4, and then that should be enough. If we
Yeah.
can.
If we're
do it that way.
lusting and going ham off the start, we've got CDs, we got personals to live through that. We just burn.
I mean, we could kill. We could kill
I am
every single one of them.
absolutely fine with just burning and finding out what happens.
Let's go for
Because
it.
so far we haven't pushed the bursting as high as, you know.
The thing is, the rogue can cloak, right? And I can ice block with Triage's Trank. I think we'll be fine with healing and Apex Rally all at once. If we blow everything, I think we'll be fine, honest.
Alright, that's the plan.
I'm just dropping a fuse.
We'll be 136% of our health, probably. This one will be taking ticks of. It'll hurt.
I'm going to build RP because Scoob taught me the right way. So let's pull this first back just so I can build some RP and then we'll start the dungeon.
Just tell me when you want me to click it. You don't have to give countdown.
I have to be out of combat, right?
Justin, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was finishing up a sim real quick.
Cool. Did you catch the plan for what we're doing?
We're doing triple pack plus list.
Yep. I could use a
Yeah, I was listening.
MD. That would be really nice if you could, please.
Yeah, I'll trick you on the start.
Thanks, sir. Quick timer once this is dead.
Food, mage food.
I'll give it now.
Thanks.
And like right here in this 10-second window.
Yep.
So right there.
Iron Bark. Go for it. Cutting. Nice.
Well done.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 43,000 HPS. Yeah, that's
Well
fine.
done. Hey, man, I got 28k of myself. If I was a better blood DK, it'd probably be double.
Could be, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get hold on, recover here. After this next pack, we're getting a reaping wave. We're gonna just pull it with us. No threat here. Treat when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, no threat here, please. Bad blood.
Your health isn't moving in an upward direction yet. I'm worried about.
It's a dot. I'll cut it. Wait.
Oh man.
It's a poison.
Well, I've been dispelling the poison.
At a 4-stack?
The plague on you, Jared. The plague of 4-stack is.
Gonna
that's
res?
rough. Did
You
you
gonna
res?
res? No.
I did res. That's why I didn't get that res.
Got it?
I was just healing people through it. I was like,
coming?
like, I resed.
Here comes Reed. Tricks here if you can, please. Tell us as much as we can. Here they go.
Interrupt.
Shark bait during reaping is not fun. And puddles still happen.
Well, that makes Blood DK a lot stronger because GG is super good.
Get a dispel on you shortly here. Alright. So just be aware, just in time, your health is reduced by 20%.
Yep, I'm aware.
That's the circles. If you get hit by the circles that are out there, they do that to you.
Oh, the little purple ones? Got it.
Quaking is so annoying.
That was fun, man. I enjoyed that. Big pull to start. Nice reaping pack. That was good. Compared to
That was
Infested.
that was a
That's
nice
just fun.
pull for sure.
Ooh, that's their Bone Storm. Jesus. Nice tree. Quick mana here.
Alright. Cool.
Much better. Bird. Sorry, man.
And we can outrange that ice.
A shot?
Yeah.
Second bite when they're good. Maybe sooner than this. Would have been good. Nice.
It's Pug. I can take care of that.
This bridge is going to be a weird reaping thing. Ideally, we'd fight them where we are now, but we'll be all the way across the bridge.
I mean, they'll funnel them in. And we'll
Plus,
have
we
that
have
last.
to dodge circles is what I'm kind of worried about, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think we could do our normal pull, and then maybe drop down and have that hole behind that shack to fight.
Behind the shack. Yeah, I get that. That's good.
I mean, I'm taking it on the fly here, so I'm definitely open for suggestions.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what the event is.
Yeah, yeah, true.
If
It's
we have
Pug. It's the dog. I can take care of the dog.
Excellent.
Alright.
Nice.
to,
Did
then
you clear anything for you? Nothing?
No, you don't need to clear anything. I can take care of all of it.
All right.
then just pull your usual and like a few of these, like 3 of the neutrals right here, and then the rat pack will trigger 40%.
I'll take care of that while you guys take care of that.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep. The perks of being a rogue.
Such shit.
Yeah, I see that. Or more so, I feel that.
Sorry.
You and me both.
I know.
I just gotta wait for the rat pack.
Got me
2
some
more
neutrals.
neutrals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, there goes ice.
I did not know you can do that. Interesting.
Matriarch locked, rock. 2
Awesome.
seconds. There it is.
Guys, let me do
And
it.
done.
You can just run back up the hill as long as you avoid the rat pack.
Oh, you fell? Oh, we'll be
I
right
can
there.
cloak you up.
Yeah, I fell down.
No,
That's why
no,
I just.
we're coming down.
hold
Just
on.
stay.
Do
We're
you want
coming
me to
down.
charge you up?
Okay.
No, no, no. We're gonna drop it down after that.
Did one of those neutrals go friendly?
I believe so.
Or 2 of them even?
They shouldn't have.
It will be 1 short, I think.
There's plenty more around the bowl. Jesus, the little tiny rats do bursting. No eyesight ice. Thank you.
Alright, so you get mana, we'll do our 2-pack here in the corner. And then we'll have Reaping right here. Probably back here, that'd be perfect. Here comes 2.
Back here seems smart.
Yeah. Leave even, just like a bolster kind of stuff. And don't jump, sadly.
There we go.
Tricks when they all come.
I think it tricks the wrong person.
Okay, oh boy. More coming, we're alright. I think this is a big guy. No, it's not.
I got 4 more.
Ah, easy.
Avoid all the circles. They're all bad. Oh, apparently you can fall down here?
Oh,
I
that's
can run
new.
back up. This is interesting.
Nice, nice shot. Watch a burst here. Let one set, then another. Watch burst. Nice. Do we need to get pad or can we do boss?
Do Dora, so we might as well grab it just in case.
Okay, good call.
So what's your favorite fight to tank so far?
I liked Conclave, that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of tank damage, and the swaps were tight, so that, to me, was enjoyable. Grung, I thought would be a lot funner than it seemed to be. It's pretty boring, actually.
Mythic Grong is going to feel crazy.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah.
I think it's one of those fights where it is designed for a Mythic encounter, and if you're not doing Mythic, it's boring. I think that is the issue with that fight. Just the way it's designed, it's like if you're not doing the Mythic difficulty with all of the abilities that exist in there, it's just no challenge, really.
That's convenient. Oh, watch it. It's haste.
My Trank's on cooldown. Alright.
Haste. Crit. I'll get him.
My fault.
Yeah.
Oops.
Alright, we got the second butts when they're good. 5 seconds. I shouldn't have raised you that way. That's my fault. Crit's coming. Second pot's rough. Nice. I'm stuck.
I'm getting you out 1 sec.
This has never happened to me before. I'm still stuck.
Still in there. He's coming out now.
Okay, okay. Haste.
Man, that fight is bad with quaking.
Yeah.
My fault there.
Ah, I fucked you, resing like that.
It's painful for me on raid days watching someone else res Murdoch and they don't res safe and the person dies. It's like, just let me res. Whenever that happens on raid days. It's just something I've always been so conscious of as a healer. I was like, if I'm gonna res someone, I'm gonna put them in a spot where they are perfectly safe when I res them. I'm not gonna res them before.
Man, I remember, especially earlier old year, like a lot of you guys, you and I think it was Hospital, you guys were definitely getting the res quickly pressure, and you responded nicely to it.
Yeah.
Because I know now, like, soon as someone dies, like, there's not even a, no one needs to be told. It just seems like you know that that's your job, and if you can't hit it, what I like is that you say you can't for whatever reason. Because I think people now assume that you're just going to hit it.
Yeah.
So I think that's good.
Well, now it even makes sense to have me do it, because I'm still using, well, I won't be now, but I was, actually, does the new one still have it? I might still have that trait on one of my pieces, but I had a trait for a while in Old Deer where when I res someone, they still got a... So it was like, I should be the one resing them, because it's a DPS increase if I'm the one who reses them.
Yeah, the intellect one, right?
No,
there's a dangerous fool.
Dangerous, my middle name.
Well, we kill one, we have reaping, so.
Oh, we're fucked.
Can I hero? I can hero.
All of them at the same time. No, all of them at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
just stop DPS on low ones, focus on the, kill them all at the same time, guys. That's...
I'm sorry, I'm jaw-jacking and I fucked it up.
No, it's fine. I enjoy the conversations, so it's not a big deal.
Your repair build well?
You can do this, guys.
Try to save CDs.
Looks like Skull's a little...
Get the monkey.
Okay, they're coming up. Kill them all.
MD's here when you can.
Here we go. I'm tranking. Save me! Save me! Oh. Alright, well, we just all die. That's another way to do it.
Full reset, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Let them all run, because when we res, they're gonna pop up on us. Like,
No,
that's why
hold on.
Let Ice die,
Invis,
because he's silly.
They can see Invis. That's
Yeah.
annoying.
They have stealth.
Alright. Wait for it. Wait till they reset, and then we're all gonna release.
On 3. Oh man.
Yep.
Okay.
Let the big guy get out of here.
Okay. Here
Alright,
we go
there we
on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Alright, here we go.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Try not to proximate anymore.
I like the APOC was the only one who noticed. I didn't notice.
How dare you do
I mean,
this to us?
the nice thing about this is the trash that's ahead of us is really the only trash that was reaping. So we're not going to have a really big 80 wave.
That's kind of nice.
Right? Because that's what happened with our mother load. We got wrecked because there was mobs coming from like a mile and a half back. 80% hit.
I feel bad, sorry.
Again, we handled that really cleanly. We killed that whole pack. And just, we, weren't set up well to deal with the amount of aggro we're about to have. But otherwise, like, that went really
I feel
well.
betrayed.
Shut up.
You're my tank. You're supposed to protect me.
All right, let's not
God
interrupt.
damn it, I'm gonna get spoiled running with you guys.
Let's not interrupt the painful motivation. There we go. Iron bar.
That was a misclick.
OS. There we go.
Don't kick.
Huh. Some people found the circle.
Yeah, I tried to blink. You get stuck on stuff.
That's
Nicola.
nature. Hellstone if you got it. There you go.
I'm just gonna run back.
Oh, there was a mob on me. That was fucking weird. I'm gonna. Did something aggro there? Almost back, Murdoch. Back up just a little bit, I can heal you. There you go. That was weird. I literally had a mob pounding on me for a second there. I don't know what happened.
Just burst.
Very strange.
Lots of burst.
Alright. So we are going to get, after this is reaping.
Yeah, focus the officer.
By focus the officer, it means get the officer low and then kill everything at the same time. Unless, I think that would have been a cool thing to test, but we didn't think about it until just now. Would be whether or not we could test the shout on all the reaping.
Kill one of the Buccaneers before the officer. So we don't want the officer to come back up. He's got one more health.
Good call.
I mean, he's probably a mini boss. Yeah, you're probably.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
There we go.
Drops, please.
Ooh, I cannot fear them.
Watch those circles get.
I cloaked it.
Cool. It's good to know you can do that.
It's a magic dispel. Dark Iron Dwarf Racial does the same thing.
It's not a magic dispel, but it's just a standard debuff. It's not magic.
Interesting.
If you
Well,
click on ice right now, you can see it.
interesting. But yeah, it's definitely cloakable.
Get out of here.
All right, good.
Hero this boss?
Yeah, we get
Yeah,
two.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Sorry, I had to move for the friggin' quaking, so
Okay.
I put a little patch in the middle. Still
Do you
made it a
wanna-
nice
you
little
wanna
tight
get that?
bundle. Can you get the
Yeah, I can get him.
Thanks. It's kind of buried at the moment.
My god, quaking and this is
Yeah,
just
sucks.
insane.
Well, that's the issue, is I'm getting quaking and then I'm also getting targeted for the cannon blast, which is why I was like, I just need you to get that out.
Gotcha. Nice.
Alright.
Probably loose pad. We'll probably get a quake before the next one.
Oh, you got it. Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it less active for you.
Bomb
Thanks.
soon. We're threading the
Sounds
needle in the
weird.
next one, but there's room. Just watch. Second pot when they're good. Thread the needle.
Don't stand right there, Ice, because you'll get knocked back into the other pack.
I can blink it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Good reminder.
Don't res, we'll just finish.
There you go.
Yeah.
Save the last one we got here.
Want me to release?
Yeah.
No, oh, actually, it's faster. Yeah, do that. Because you'll spawn back at the other boss.
That fight has like a built-in quaking alone, and the quaking on top
Yeah.
of it. Oh my goodness, I could knock.
Yeah,
Not
that
fun.
actually really
Not
sucked.
fun.
Thank God Tree can just like hot everything.
Leave the palace. Watch this guy low threat.
Should I start RP?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, as you can.
Can I get another? Do it dangerous.
Yeah, you can.
I'm kind of liking this new trinket.
That's shitty.
The good thing is now we don't
Double
have to
crash,
worry
double
about
crash. Good.
creeping.
Yep. This place is weird because they're between the second boss and the third boss that we killed. There's the trash in between there is worth so much in percentage. 'Cause that reaping wave was like nothing. It was like 7 mobs.
Yeah.
That's why Rogue Shroud works so well here.
Yeah.
You can skip everything in the beginning, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's not letting me click the pig. It's weird. There's one.
Got it.
Got it. Aha.
King pig.
Nice.
Yeah. Bear with a pig on him.
Hero boss or hero the last like couple packs?
Oh, so this
Actually,
sucks.
we won't
These
have
guys-
time.
these
We won't have
phantoms are gonna be wandering around during this whole
It's
fight.
annoying.
That's
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just good to know. If we're gonna kill them, we should just pull them off to the side or something.
This guy will be a
Next
phantom.
time we do. Right. I'd love if there was a little pig phantom rolling around.
That'd be awesome.
Too bad we can't kill it again.
Well, we didn't kill it the first time, but technically we defeated it.
That is true.
I should run islands tonight so I get my mission up since I ran out of missions in my...
I got that out of the way on Tuesday. I always like to get that shit done. I hate iron.
I was still running last week's mission on Tuesday, so I didn't want to... I wasn't sure if it would bug out if you already had an island running.
Save it for the AP game?
I did, yeah.
Sneaky guy.
I also got 8 Paragon bags.
Nice.
Yeah, Tuesday was like a 25,000 AP day. I'm getting there, man. I'm only 60k off now. 43. There's a chance I can make it by next week.
Man, don't burn yourself out. Both you guys. All you guys. All of us.
I mean, I'm gonna hit 50 before I burn myself out, so I wouldn't worry about that. I threw my question into Warcraft devs today of, are we gonna see a return of the AP for gold
Point
that we
me
saw
second.
in
Hit a buck.
Legion?
3, 2. I wish they would. I hope so. I'm
Oh
ready.
man, I hope so too.
It's just absolutely melting.
Should be. There we go. Take that shark off you. I got Chase.
Thank.
Oh, apparently just got tagged by the
safe.
around.
No, he double charged through me.
That's
Oh,
unfortunate.
weird. Did you not get that?
I did. And then he did it again.
Save the lights on for
100k
tree.
damage in
I'm gonna
0.1
save it for
seconds.
tree. Second pause.
You're on that one. Take it now. There you go.
My lord, I apologize.
Don't accept Murdoch reses. They're dangerous.
Yeah, shit. Murdoch reses. You live for like a tenth of a second.
Actually, legitimately.
Sadly, I saw them both. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, he just charged through me twice. 100k damage in 0.1 seconds.
Come here, shark. Anyway. I got it. Cool. I will be the shark wrangler.
Thank the Lord.
That last pack, we good.
Probably need this in the pack.
So does Radar IO reset? Is that how it ends up working? How does
Yeah.
it do this again?
Yeah, all zero now. You can still see
Okay.
previous seasons history,
Right.
but everyone's zero.
Well, that's good because our IO scores will get right back up there again. There's the pat.
Here. This is good enough.
There we go. He should be exactly what we need percentage-wise.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We usually have 100% here.
Yeah. Beauty.
Perfect.
Let's go get our chest.
Oh, so he still does the call, but then a one
Nothing
round.
yet.
He called, but it's done.
Waiting to buy dice.
385 dice.
Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, thanks.
Well, it's the minimum.
You got 35 pants.
Interesting.
That's the right power.
Nice. Jeez. Socket and avoidance. I think that's an upgrade.
Nice.
Time to send this new dagger.
What's the
How about you guys?
13?
I'm taking the mage portal, not that Hearthstone thing.
Yeah, I always drop it, but no one takes it. I feel bad.
Unless you're the wrong faction, and then it
Oh
won't.
my god, dude. I was so upset. I'm clicking. I'm like, why isn't it working? And then in red, you are the wrong faction. I was just like, holy no.
It was good.
What did the 13 turn into?
Motherload.
There you go.
That's not
Good.
too
So
bad.
we can actually do a motherload in time. I'm
Yeah,
not going
we
now that
can,
we
we
know the
can time
route.
that.
Yeah. All right, so an hour before raid, I'm gonna take a break. I'll
Likewise, yeah, I'll be
More
around,
raid time.
but I'll probably pause runs for now.
gonna go heat up some leftovers. Read about the raid as Boomkin because I think that's what I'm doing tonight. So
Nice, man. Have fun.
prep for that. Thanks.
Well, thanks for letting me tag along.
Thanks for coming.
Oh,
Nice chat.
cheers.
Hopefully, I did okay.
Hey, we timed it.
Yeah, went well. Yeah.
We had fun, right? That's the
Time
fun.
to 12. That's what's that's great.
Timed it, having fun.
Even if Murdoch abandoned us, on that reaping pull, but it's
Hey, that first poll to start the dungeon, that was good. We could do that every week now because it'll never be infested
yeah,
there.
for sure. I'm pulling your leg, by the way, on that pull.
I know, man. I know, man. Come on, man. I bust your chops, you bust mine. It's all good. Man, some easy alk here, though. Those 385s. My alts had a lot of 370s equipped.